Hi guys, it's been a while. I'm Mariah Milano. This is Dinner with Mariah. Welcome to my kitchen, my new kitchen. So tonight we're gonna make a Bolognese sauce. I've had so many requests to make this sauce and I'm finally gonna make it. A lot of people think that all spaghetti sauce has meat in it, but it doesn't. Bolognese sauce is the traditional meat sauce for pasta. And it comes from the city of Bologna in Italy. There's a saying, you go to Rome for sightseeing and history, and you go to Bologna to eat. So, Bolognese sauce tonight we're making. Hi, I'm Mariah Milano. About that. I'm making my Bolognese sauce tonight with gluten-free pasta, which I have fallen in love with because it tastes amazing and you would never know the difference. I honestly would not know, and it's gluten-free, so. And you can buy this at most grocery stores in the, gluten-free section, and it's the spiral pasta, which I really like. I've browned 2 pounds of ground chuck. If you want, you can use ground turkey, ground veal, ground lamb. I prefer ground chuck. Our ingredients are 4 cloves of garlic, 1 onion, 2 carrots, all finely chopped. And then we have our anchovy paste and our basil. And I'm using 1 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. And I have some red wine, it's just table wine, but don't buy too cheap. Have something that you would drink. Now we're gonna put our chopped ingredients simmering in some olive oil and saute it. Smells so good. I love the smell of garlic. Okay, so now we're just gonna stir that up, sauteing it. You don't want to cook it, you just want to get it where the onions are a little bit translucent. I stirred that up, so now I'm gonna squeeze some of my anchovy paste in there. Squeeze it. Now we're gonna give that a stir. I know everybody thinks, ew, anchovy paste, but trust me, it's so good and it dissolves and adds great flavor. It's just for flavor, guys. And by the way, every Caesar salad you've ever had has anchovies in it. So now we're gonna add our can of crushed tomatoes. If you guys could smell how good my house smells right now, oh my God, you would love it. Ay, Chihuahua. So now we're gonna put a lid on this and we're gonna let it simmer for about 35 minutes. Now we're gonna add the key ingredient to Bolognese, which is red wine. You don't wanna pour too much of the wine at once because it will drop the temperature of your sauce. So you just add a little bit at a time, stir that up, and then we're gonna add our salt and pepper and a pinch of cayenne. I'm gonna stir that up. God, if you guys could smell my house right now, it smells amazing. Now we're gonna add our ground beef. We're gonna stir that up. Smells amazing. I'm really excited. My grandma would probably be mad at me because I drain my ground beef, but I don't like that much oil, so I drain it. Now we're gonna put our lid back on and bring that back to a simmer, and it'll take about 15 minutes. Now it's time to add our chopped basil. Now we're gonna stir it up. Smells so good. I like to add the basil toward the end because I don't like it to cook too much. Our sauce is almost ready, so now it's time to cook our pasta, which will take about 8 to 10 minutes. Okay. As my grandma said, make sure your pasta water is as salty as the sea. I cut the heat on this so it could settle and thicken up a little bit. Smells incredible. All right guys, so our pasta is done. We're gonna bring it to the sink and drain it. Then it goes right back in the pot. So now we're gonna take our pasta and we're gonna put it on our plate. Okay, now we're gonna add our Bolognese. Oh, that smells so good. Wow, amazing. Okay, now we're gonna add some basil and some Parmesan cheese. Like so. Now it's time to take our bite. Oh my God. Oh shit, that's good. Wow. So fresh and so tasty. Really, really good. Oh my God, the flavor is just incredible. Love it. So there's my Bolognese. Like I said, you can use ground turkey, veal, whatever. I used ground chuck. It's so good. And I've had a lot of requests, so there's my Bolognese sauce, guys. All right, have a great night. I'll see you next time. This is Mariah Milano, Dinner with Mariah. Mwah.